jump into our first interview for tonight. We got your girl, Keenya. She's the R&B singer calling us from Anderson. What's up, Miss Keenya?
Hey, how you doing?
You live right here in the plug with your girl, Miss Geechee, as well as Frank Nitty and as well as Fortress. Right? For those out there who don't know, you could just tell everybody a little bit about yourself real quick.
My name is Keenya Geechee. I am from Anderson, South Carolina. I'm an R&B artist, and I record I'm under the CTC label.
All right. So are you either sing or do you rap or dance?
I'm definitely an R&B singer. I can't rap at all.
All right. So what actually got you into doing the music thing?
It's crazy. I always wanted to do it, even before I knew I could sing. And then I started doing it really heavy. I think I was about 10. As far as recording and everything, I was about 14. So I've been doing it for a little while. And I've always been a music fanatic. So what's that? I'm sorry.
We got one of the hold on. I try to put some background music. That wasn't loud. I just had it. Okay. Hold on. Let me play something else. It's not good. 1 second. Everybody's like, what's going on? All right. Sorry about that. Continue.
You're good. It happens. That's about it. I've just been doing it for a while. I've always been like a music fanatic, so that's just what I do. That's my first love. So.
Okay. So basically, what actually got you started? I guess you said you were at CTC. Were you with them first, or did you start out with somebody else?
Oh no, I met Jazz I think it's been about 4 years ago, and he actually was just looking for an R&B artist. He needed a female R&B artist to do a couple of tracks for him, and a guy that I went to school with just kind of came and found me, and I just went to the studio one day, and we've just been working together ever since. And so that's about 4 years.
Were you like singing on the corner, or were you at
school? No,
where did they find you at?
I'm churches, I'm schools, I'm singing everywhere. I'm always singing. I had done a couple of things for some local rap artists, and just some tracks and some clips, whatever.
All right. So basically, right now you're doing stuff with CTC. Are you, like any artist out there needing an R&B singer, are you still available to actually get on their tracks and things?
Yeah, I'm on the CTC label, but I do, like I said, hooks for other artists and everything. I do, but I am actually on the CTC label.
All right. Since I do have my couple guest hosts with me tonight, I have Miss Portia C. from Spartanburg, and I also have Mr. Frank Nitty from right here in Charleston. Do any of y'all have a question, Miss Keenya, tonight?
Yeah, I got a question. And the reason why I'm gonna ask for this question because my one of my artists is dealing with the situation. She's a newcomer, but even being that you're a female artist, do you get approached all the time by other artists that's not down with your label but trying to haul at you while you doing work? Because it seems like that's everybody that my artists go to, they trying to talk to.
Yes, absolutely. And that's actually, you mean talk to, try to get with them or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that's actually one of the reasons I wanted to, that's why I kind of stuck with CTC, because Jazz never, it's not like that. When they say it's okay, we're a family label, it's actually really like that. That's how they treat you. But I can't stand that. And it happens a lot. It really does. It happens all the time, actually.
Yeah, that's one of my major problems. Every time I stand there to go do a song with somebody, I don't like him because he trying to holler at me the whole time we supposed to be working.
Yep.
And see, I got her on that mentality. She's young, she's 19, and she constantly works. When I tell her my number one rule is as long they gonna always be your fans as long as you ain't fucking them. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yep.
If you fuck them, you lose a fan. That's just how that shit works.
Now, real quick, since we're on that topic, and Portia C is also a female rap artist out of Spartanburg. Do you actually go do that as well, Miss Portia?
Yeah, I mean, even before I was anything in the industry, I think it's just a female thing. I'm a businesswoman first and foremost, and that's what you just got to make people understand. And it's hard, and a lot of people think that it's easier as a female to break into the game because they see your face and they want you around. But well, it's probably not what they're looking at, but you know what I'm saying. But actually, it's harder to be taken seriously because they're trying to get in your pants. So they might do something for you, but they think that they got to get something in return, and that's just screwed up with the industry the way it is, especially hip hop and R&B, how oversexed it's become.
Right. So, Miss Keenya, I mean, like, for people who don't know you, like, what is your sense of style? Like, are you like on the sexist tip, or are you one of those? Like, are you like a Carrie Hilton, or who could we like sort of compare you to?
I would say more Carrie Hilton. Me and Jazz were talking about that when I first started, and I said, I don't want to be the artist when you come out. Everybody's like, oh, she's trying to copy this artist, or she's trying to be like this artist. I want to be unique. So I kind of try and do my own thing, but I remember telling him at one point, I said, okay, I don't want to man bash, and I don't want to be in love all the time, and I don't want to be sexual all the time. Just kind of, I want to mix it up. So there's something on there for everybody. So it's different. Like I said, the album is nice. It's all over the place. There's something on there for everybody.
All right. As I guess upcoming artist, do you have like a website or YouTube page or something people can actually check you out on?
There's actually, I'm about to start my Facebook page because, like I said, my album's been done, but it doesn't actually drop until the end of June because I had to put it on hold for a little while, but everything will be done the end of June. Website, album, everything ready for you guys to look at. Keenya Noel.
What's the name of your album?
It's actually The First Noel, and I did that because Noel, I just wanted it to be something different. Because I was like, I don't want a chapter 1 because it's my first album. Everybody's done that. So I said, let's do The First Noel. I'm all about trying to do something different because I just want everybody to look and be like, what the hell is The First Noel? It's a Christmas carol.
Okay. Ms. Portia, do you have a question for Keenya real quick?
Yeah, actually I do. I hear you said a lot about being unique and being different within the industry. There are a lot of R&B singers that people come across every day. I'd like to know what it is that you think makes you, unique in comparison to those other R&B singers or, just anybody that's in your industry that would be considered competition for you.
Well, I'm sorry, I have a cold. That's why I sound this way. What makes me different? I actually hear a lot that my voice is not, it's not really, I don't do a whole lot of the range things. I'm actually kind of got the little mellow tone. So I actually hear that a lot. That's what gets everybody's attention. And that was one of the things that made me say, okay, maybe I should really try it because that's what I get all the time is that my voice doesn't really sound like anybody else's. And like what we were talking about earlier, I try to keep it from being too much of one thing. So I would like, I don't want to be known for just one thing. And so I think that's kind of what makes me different. Because, you kind of get tired of the other artists doing the same thing over and over and over again. I try to change it up a little bit.
Right. Any last words, anything else you'd like people to know or about you?
Just look for the album, the end of June, this summer. Just look for it. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I just like everybody go and check it out. The First Noel.
Now, real quick, because I know there's other R&B artists out here. Real quick, I can't think of some females off the top of my head, but I know I don't know, Harlem or have you been recognized with any of these other particular R&B artists in South Carolina?
I've done a few things with Leon Pickens. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, but he's out of the South Carolina area. To be honest with you, all my just R&B, as far as like other R&B artists, I've really just been with a lot of the hip hop artists. never had any really R&B collabs except for with him, with Leon Pickens.
Well, we do have your song on our countdown someplace, so I don't want to play it now. But real quick, since you are a singer, and everybody like to put you on the spot, can you blow French real quick?
Yes, what would you like to hear?
Man, Shorty thinks you got a cold, man. Why you
I do have a cold. I mean, I'm glad he noticed because I was sitting here like, ooh, this might not sound too good.
Okay. All right, we'll give you that for today. Like you want to count down a little further out, so I'm really going to play the one song that I do have, and it's like, okay, so you're about to jump into this next interview real quick. I mean, Keenya, can I keep calling you Keenya? Keenya.
Yes, ma'am.
Keenya.
Yes, Keenya.
Hold on, am I saying it wrong, Keenya?
It's Keenya.
All right.
Keenya.
All right, so.
Yeah, long E, Keenya.
Like a keen eye.
Yeah.
All right, like I said, we do have your song a little bit up in the countdown, so I'm just going to head jump into my next interview real quick, but you can stay right there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so next up we do got Mr. DJ 912. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, and for everybody who don't know you, could you tell everybody a little about yourself real quick?
I'm DJ 912. I'm about to say, Paul, he's on his way too.
Okay, say one more time. You said say it again.
I'm DJ 912 from Body, Georgia, a.k.a. the Onion City. Shout out to my homeboy J. Paul, man. I did a lot of things with him, too. Think up on the track.
All right, and you said what part of Georgia you have from?
Body.
Wow. You got that Frank Nitty, Body?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Where is y'all located? For those who don't know. I think your phone's breaking up a little bit. What'd you say?
Oh, it's an hour outside of Savannah.
All right. So basically, you would claim Savannah or you would claim Raleigh?
We claim Body.
All right. So basically, you are a club DJ, right? You play in the different clubs and different, I guess, house parties and stuff?
Yeah, DJ parties, you know what I'm saying? Just goes down. Something wrong with his phone.
Yeah, I guess you need to come. 912. Hang up and call me right back. That might fix it a little bit.
What?
Like, your phone's breaking up really bad, so what I'm saying is maybe hang up and call me right back.
All right, I'll do that.
And you might be able to fix it. But Mr. Frank Nitty, I got you in the line, and I got Miss Portia. What's going on with y'all today?
Yo.
Nothing, man.
All right.
Chilling over there.
So what's going on with us today? What's going on with you today?
Same old, you know, we got some technical issues, so I'm refreshing the board. So we got to talk right now. But I guess we'll start with the topic real quick.
All I know is count up. All I do is count up. Table full of Hana. Broke the money. Count up. Count up. Count up. Count up. Count up.
Okay.
All right. We're back. I do have DJ 912. I should say DJ 912. But DJ 912, you back on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think we have a couple of technical issues, but we're still trying to make this work. So, Frank, maybe you got any questions for 912?
Hey, how long you been having your little city area bomb popping, man? Like, you know what I mean? Let me hear some stuff. I mean, hear like what's going on out there inside. Where you from again, my fault?
I'll just say Georgia.
Yeah, in Georgia.
DJ 912.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking me what do y'all have going on out there, you know, being that we're here in Charleston. So what do you have going on out there in your city?
We're in a small town, got clubs popping. Not like one in this little town, but you know, we still make a move.
912.
Yeah.
I need you to talk loud on the phone. Talk like you talking into a microphone. People can hear you. I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that though?
Yeah. We're relatively small city. Everything's popping. Everything moves. Really one time. All the other stuff like 30 miles away, but you always, you know, that's one.
All right. So basically, being a DJ, how many spots do you actually frequent? You know, like weekly. Are you booked every night or just on the weekends?
Maybe probably like 3 times a week, really. Relatively small city, ain't down here. Really close miles away, so.
All right. So as a DJ, what actually made you decide to be a DJ? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What made you decide to become a DJ?
Back in the day, man, going to rec football, stepdad really, he really mixtapes. That's what really got me in. I didn't.
Okay. Hold on, real quick. Portia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I just want to make sure because I know your level is really, really low for 912. So, Portia, do you have a question for DJ 912?
Yeah, I actually do. I'd like to know, as an independent artist, a lot of DJs don't play independent music. Do you happen to play independent music, or do you just pick and choose?
It's got to be a good track, I always get back about playing fast songs. It's a great song, and I like it, Part of my part to get good music.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any particular artist that you specifically push in your area, or you just play national music or whatever?
Right now, I'm dealing with right now. So right now, before though, I pushed out a mixtape called "Good Country." That long. Song off that called "In My." Played on.
Okay, so you said you had a mixtape that you put out?
Yeah, we put that out a while back. It was my homeboy Low Country.
Low Country. Okay, you having the same Low Country from Hillhead?
No. It was a local artist.
Okay, local artist in Georgia.
Yeah.
All right. So do you actually play any other spots besides Georgia? Do you go to South Carolina, go to Virginia, or are you just basically in your area?
Right now, I'm basically in the area, but I'm...
Okay. So, do you have any other mixtapes and projects coming up where other people can actually be involved in?
Mixtape right now, I don't know. But I do have, real... Probably going to just make a move right now, so...
All right. As a DJ, could you tell us maybe the wildest thing that you have encountered as a DJ?
Basically just how to flex about what kind of music.
Okay, because I know your phone's looking a little bit. You said you get a lot of slack about what kind of music that you play?
Yeah, because a lot of people, around here, local artists always come up to me, hey, man, play my song, but after it don't be a good quality, so I really can't play them because they don't sound as good. A lot of black about a lot of things that are just right situation.
I get you. So basically, a lot of people come to you with music that's not mixed and mastered.
Yeah, that.
So, so basically you just tell them that, or you try to work with it, or what do you specifically do?
I tell them up front what it sounds like. Press early, don't give it a spot because it's kind of hard to throw something on the spot when it's different artists. And a lot of times the local team side would like they should. Me, I tell them, my studio, I'll meet like the master for them.
Okay. So do you have like a website or something somebody can go and check you out?
No, my website's not up right now, but you can go on my YouTube page, DJ912. That's my YouTube page. I got my Let's Make a show that I edited. I put it up on there. Right there, my website is gonna be telling me.
All right. So basically, what are your actual goals for the next 5 years as a DJ?
I got more than one goal because I'm also a producer. I'm also mixed all anything.
Okay. You just saying that now? What is your goal? What is your goal actually? What is your goal for in your music career?
Music career to get heard, so bring good music. A lot of all this other trashy music. Nonsense, I call it. That has no substance.
Okay. So basically you produce beats as well, since you said you're a producer. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So how much is the beat going for right now?
I let them go relatively low right now, so y'all better get them while they're low, man. $100 per.
All right, what do you call low? Low is 20, 50, 100? What's your low?
We going 100. Got to pay to play.
So your beats go at $100 a beat?
True.
All right. So basically, on your resume, do you have any songs that we can go check out to see what type of beats you have produced?
Yeah. Like I said, you can go on YouTube, type in "Good Country in My Zone," LILKOUNTRY. That was one of my first beats I produced. That was over 5 years. But Let's Make a Movie, the track that I sent you guys, I helped produce that beat. Partner produced that one. I also got a couple beats on YouTube that I just put up just cause. Gotta look.
All right. Well, that's basically it for the interview. I thank y'all for coming. Unless Ms. Portia or Mr. Frank maybe have another question for you today.
No, I mean, you wrap up most of it. Everything good.
All right. We're trying to plug people in. So basically, could you tell everybody your email just in case they can get at you, send you some music, maybe get connected in your area?
All right. My email is dj912. Is at gmail.com. That's dj912@gmail.com.
All right, y'all got that? Say one more time so I can hear it.
dj912is@gmail.com.
912is at
gmail.com.
All right, y'all got that right there. So basically, I guess maybe the same thing, send your MP3s labeled correctly. And basically, if you hear something you like, you might spin it in one of the clubs that you frequent. Is that correct?
That's right.
All right. Hold on real quick. I do have another caller real quick on the line. Last 49104. You're on the air. Who's this?
It's Bob.
I'm sorry, who's this?
J. Bob.
What's up, J. Paul? Do you have a question for either Keenya or DJ 912?
Yeah, for 912. What's up, boy?
What's happening with you, boy?
I hear you. What's going? Me and 912, we from the same area.
All right. Augusta?
Nah, about here.
Okay. So did you have a question for either one today?
Yeah. When that video dropping, man?
What?
The video for
the video dropping?
I already dropped the Let's Make a Movie, man. I dropped that myself, and I put it on YouTube, so you can go check that out, DJ912, Let's Make a Movie. Go ahead, hit it up, man. We need to laugh.
Okay, yeah, that was up, man. You hit me up, man. You got the number?
Yeah, I still got you.
All right,
thank y'all for coming on the show. I'm going to jump into a track real quick, and then we're going to jump back into this countdown. Anything I got on my board real quick. Here we go. 1 second. All right, tuning in the plug. It's your girl, Miss Geechee Wine, and my special guest host, Mr. Frank, Lady Confident, and your girl, Miss Portia C. We still got Miss Keenya right there. So anybody got anything you want to ask her? You know, she's an R&B singer. We need to show some more love to these R&B artists out here doing their thing. Miss Keenya.
Yes, ma'am.
So we want to do a musical. Would you start a musical?
Would I start your musical? Absolutely. Not today, because you would fire me, because as you can hear, this cold got me down.
But you got to outsing me, girl. Why don't you outsing me?
Because I'm going to tell you, like, you know, with me doing what I do, a lot of people come to me with all kind of stuff. They're like, do this. So as you know, as of right now, we are working. Well, I'm working on the script for the King House party. I already did my little zombie script. I'm just looking for the right people. And then I got this King House parties where we go crash different parties. So I'm talking to this one guy, and he's like, yo, you should do a musical. And he's really pushing me to do this musical thing. Like, you know, he wants to do the remake of The Wiz. But I'm like, they already did The Wiz. So, I don't know. What you think, Frank Nitty?
I think you could do it again.
I'm not. I mean, that would be nice to do a musical to something more creative that you customly come out, man. I wouldn't do the words. You gotta talk the words. You know what I'm saying? But for these, with Geechee Wine, you are very creative, and just like you've been doing the storylines for all these movies and everything you're doing, I know you can come up with a nice ass musical.
Because I was saying, you know, Cinderella, but dude was like, that's pretty plain. So I was like, well, maybe the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you know, we can get 7 goofy niggas to play the dwarves. I think that would be so hilarious.
But rewrite it in a form of more urban and just original. Like, all right, like for instance, now I saw Martin the other night, and they did the little Romeo and Juliet shit and the hip hop form. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do those, rewrite it in a form that it's going to be more attentive to people who want to watch that shit and not just, oh my God, this is the same old shit like back in the day. You feel me? Like, jazz it up, do a load of this, make it more interesting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it can be the same storyline with just different scenes, different type of scenery. So, like, how they did Romeo and Juliet, you can do something like that, like. You know what I mean? Like a straight hood, like make it like a hood, not hood, but you know what I mean, more black. You feel what I'm saying? Anything you do, make it more black, more understanding to the black community, and it will blow the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you, Beauty and the Beast.
You can do Beauty and the Beast, but
that'll be hilarious. You get some big black man singing the song, and you know, he's like
old ass nigga or a young girl.
But he can sing.
Exotic dances are gonna be on hand, featuring performances from Killer Skip, Shizzo, Skrilla Skrill, Carolina Kid, Raw Young Jet, Slim Bubba, Nasty Nick and CJ, Marion Westwood, Lady Slim, Bambino. Oh, it's gonna be an all-star event. The South Sounds Radio Launch Party. Paparazzi's gonna be on hand taping this thing live. And when the doors open up at 11 o'clock, South Sounds Radio are gonna start the ball instead. Saturday, June the 1st, South Sounds Radio Launch Party. Exclusively at Club Crucial, 3747 Ashley Phosphate Road, North Charleston. This revolution will not be televised. It's going to be broadcasted on South Sounds Radio.
All right. We're back in the plug. This is your girl, Miss Geechee Wine, with my special guest host, Mr. Frank Lady Confidence, and your girl, Miss Portia C, straight out of the Spartanburg. And I still got your girl, Keenya, all the way from Anderson on the line, R&B singer. Anybody got any questions or comments or feedback for her? You can just press that 1, or you can type it in the chat box. But we're about to jump into our topic before we get into number 2 and number 1. Yes, Frank Nitty.
That's what I'm about to ask you. What the topic going to be again? The
topic is, and it's sort of kind of broad, but it's like how to identify a stalker. So I was about to ask Miss Portia, has anybody ever stalked her? Has she ever had a stalker? Portia ain't saying nothing. Portia!
Can you hear me?
No, what did you say?
Hello?
I hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying, okay, my bad. Yes, I have had a stalker.
All right. So what was your signs? Like, what was what did you notice?
Okay, well, which one? You got Facebook stalkers.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
Inbox hunters that just watch everything you do at the same time. And then you got those, those people that show up to your job. I work in public service. I sell cars. Cars are us. Hit me up if you need a vehicle. But, you're dealing with the public. I see the same people all the time. Even if I already sold them a car, they just keep coming around. So, you kind of know what's up. They don't want to buy nothing. They just want to come stare at you. So you got those creepy stalkers. And then, you got persistent stalkers, them hide in the bushes type.
Now,
I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
I'm trying to say, because my thing would be, like you said, if they come to look in your face and talk to you, you wouldn't call those a stalker. That would be more of a somebody who's
interested in you. They just don't know how to come on and just say it.
So, they just happen to come to the lot and, hi, Portia, and, okay, you want to buy a car? No, I just came to see you.
Oh. See, the only point about that is that if you got somebody everywhere you go, they happen to pop up. Now that's creepy. Like, hold the fuck up. I sold you a car one day, and everywhere I go, you just happen to be there.
Yes,
exactly.
Aren't you happy they actually brought a car from you? Because it couldn't.
But okay, if I move lots, I done moved lots 3 times, and you still come to that lot after I sold your car. That's creepy.
They looking for you, yes. That's very creepy.
Yeah, you must be sexy as hell, man.
You ain't know.
I was making this topic earlier, and I actually came up with some stuff, but sort of on the topic, but off the topic, So you know how I be. I be a little bit everywhere. So Miss Keenya, have you had a stalker?
Oh my God, yes, Lord, I have. I have definitely had a stalker, but I'm definitely feeling what she said earlier about the Facebook. That's how you know. That's the signs. If somebody can tell you what time you uploaded the picture, how many status you had, what your status was about, how many, and they're asking you about that's a sign right there. They're stalking you. You need to get rid of them.
But that's a Facebook stalker. Because my thing is, if they're sitting on the computer, you're not really scared of them because they're on the computer.
Well, that kind of creeps me out, because I'm like, okay, are you going to Google me next and find out where I am? But I have Facebook. Now, I'm not even going to lie. At one point, I had a stalker who I worked in retail, and I switched. I left my job in retail, and I went and worked at a doctor's office. And this person actually became a patient at the doctor's office. Crazy as hell. Had to get him fired from the doctor's office. Yes, I've had.
But you might call that crazy, but he probably just really like you.
No,
you know how to say it.
No, see, that's the crazy part. It wasn't a guy. It was a girl. She would bring me these cards. I'm talking cards by the handful.
Oh, she want your kitty. I'm sorry.
Man, she couldn't get the kitty. I don't do that. Yeah, that was scary shit. So can you watch for the stalkers? Because she definitely had the stalker experience. Mm-mm.
So my thing is, what did you do to actually stop the stalker? You just dealt with it, or did you?
No, like they actually. No, it was at first. It was like, okay, ignore, and then when I left, like I said, my first job, I was thinking this is over. I don't have to worry about this anymore. When they showed up at the other place where I work, I was just like, okay, this is crazy. So I had to kind of get my boss to handle that, and I hadn't seen him anymore since. So if I see him out in public, then I turn around and go to. I seen her, I turn around and go the other way, but.
Okay,
yeah, that was
and so we just talked to y'all, and y'all just told us about your experiences. Okay. Now, do you ever feel that you ever came that close where you actually maybe was stalking someone else? Like I said, it don't have to be someone you like. It could be somebody you think and, just, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever came that close where you could have been suspect stalking somebody else?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I think any woman that say they ain't stalking somebody somewhere. I used to do that. When we was in high school, it's a little childish once you get past high school, but I used to stalk my mom. It's just boring around here, so you find stuff to do. And so, and then like my man, if I think something ain't right, I'm liable to be, hiding behind some bushes somewhere. I got to find out.
Honey, I don't know about hiding behind no bushes, but I will figure out. I will be all in your damn inbox, and if I think something going on, okay, you got to know.
Okay. Soft for the one you love. I'm a soft for her ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know I love you. That's how you know it's real.
Exactly. I'm going to write something about it right there.
Just say you are watching this guy, right, that y'all like, and you find him maybe talking to a female, this female just always on his page, always seems to be around. Would you approach her or would you stalk her to see who she is?
Oh, no. It's not the woman's fault that your man out there cheating. So, you know, I don't deal with no females. It's on the man, you know.
I want to go to him because that's who I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with her. I'm dealing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they say, that's not necessarily true because it may be a woman's fault because she may know that's your man.
Hey, you do have some thirsty females out there. You really do.
Hey, but look, I ain't in no relationship with her. She ain't done nothing to me. She just got what she was going to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship with you, so it's you I'm going to take it out on.
But that's like saying that movie with Beyonce. You know, the dude was, obsessed. Where she sort of was stalking him, and he didn't really want to tell her because of the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
at the end of the day, man, you got some females out here that'll put themselves in a predicament to go after your man. You can't always put it on the man's fault. It's like you got to look at the circumstances of what's going on before you judge it. I'm jumping to conclusions and saying that this is what's going on because if a woman wants you and him to break up, she's going to put herself on him to make him look like he's doing the wrong. You catch her on top of him. Oh, my God, what the fuck is going on? It's over. You fucking my friend. That's the first thing coming to your mind. And you really don't know what's really going on at the end of the day. But like they say, females, y'all boys created stalking because when y'all get shitting, y'all going to find out all information before y'all flip. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that concludes stalking. We call y'all CSI. All kind like my homeboys call their girlfriends all kind of law enforcement names. We got federal agents, we got wardens, we got all kind of shit going on in these relationships. Because them boys cannot do shit before that shit got breaking down. How the fuck you know that? Stalkers.
I feel like it's for both.
Go ahead.
It can go both ways. I mean, it could be the female, it can be the guy, but I feel like she said, at the end of the day, it's your man's, even if she is stalking him, it's his job to put her in place and come and let you know what's going on. So if you do see something, you don't think that he's doing anything wrong.
Have y'all seen the movie Beyonce, Obsessed?
Yeah, that's my thing. I feel like if he should have told her, then maybe she wouldn't have flipped out the way she did.
But he didn't tell her because remember when he went home to tell her, the sister was seeing the other man, and he was like, "Well, I'll never be you," So he just left it alone, and the next day when he went to work, remember he wasn't there or something.
True.
I'm gonna jump into the number 2 track, and then I got some stuff I want to say. But the number 2 track right here this week is "Bitches Be Hating" by Equate right here on In the Plug. Let's go.
Well, hello, man. Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all already know how to go, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I ain't never gave a fuck. It's whatever. Win or lose, I got respect, though. Yeah. Let go. I think I killed y'all with this one, though. What's up, friend? Equal. Participating, getting money, writing rhymes. Bitch, I never count the time. Got a nigga snorting lines and hoes feeling for that crack. And you know my nigga sell it cause a nigga need that stack. 19 but seen shit that 30 niggas ain't. And if you fuck with it wrong, then it's first 48. I got my tools in my gate and your niggas eat my ass. I never graduated school, boy, I'm ahead of my class. Act a ass. We going to church.
allow a man to come there with changing clothes and he can leave clothes, then you giving him that comfortability of doing that.
No. What I'm trying to say is, let's say your girlfriend's in your house right now, and she has on, just say she has on a tank top underneath her shirt, and she takes off her shirt, like y'all about to have sex, whatever. She takes off her shirt, takes off her socks, and she leaves. So she ends up leaving her top shirt and maybe her socks at your house. So, and you're like, okay, cool, it's my girl.
All right, now, let me pronounce it. My girlfriend, then I will tell her, you leave your shit here. And it will put in a grocery bag, the roll bags you get from the grocery store, because, all black people got those in their house. And it will be tied up in a knot, and the next time she comes, she can take it with her when she leaves. Now, if it's a fuck friend, you leave it, it's in the trash. There's no trace of it. I can't get caught up. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. You leave anything, a jewelry, a piece of anything that say woman is going in the garbage. Don't call me and ask me, did I need my earring? No, I don't see it.
Wow. That could be an expensive earring.
Ain't my fault.
That is your fault. If your fuck friend came ready to fuck you and she left her diamond earring in your bed, and you just gonna throw it away?
Man, listen, man, that shit ain't real any damn way. She coming over here with diamond earrings in her ear, and she don't take it out and put it in her purse? Come on, man, think about it.
That might be
talking about costume jewelry. Most females I know, they got costume jewelry. They might have a good diamond set or whatever, but they're not going on no mix with no diamond earrings in the ear. They're not going. They might go to a casual affair with some diamonds, but not no. I'm going out to the party and turn. Or they're going to be smart and just take it off and put it in their purse. That's just valuable. I'm not lying, ladies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all was going to meet a guy or whatever and y'all got on some diamond earrings, y'all were going to make sure y'all take that shit out before y'all lose that motherfucker.
Okay, so basically, your fuck friend, that's what you calling it, your fuck friend comes over and she leaves her socks, her whatever, you just go toss it in the trash.
Toss it in the trash, burn it, something, it's gone. Don't come back for it.
So, ladies, I have y'all on the phone, Keenya and Portia. Y'all don't think that's wrong in any which way?
If he's honest with her, he told her straight up they just good friends. If she left something at his house, hey.
It depends. If I'm somebody's girlfriend and he throw my shit away, then I got the problem. But if I'm just, your fuck friend, then, that's on me.
This is true.
Word, because if you my gal and they throw your shit away, you go come out on me like, why the fuck you throw my shit away? You see what I'm saying? Oh, then I'll be shit. I wouldn't be mad if you don't dumb on me and say, why the fuck you got my shit palm in a bag? You see what I'm saying? You have some kind of right as being in a relationship.
So to say that is one of your mixes, because I know you said you got mixes, or one of your girls, or whatever, you wouldn't value her stuff. Like you just said, you'll put it in the bag for her to come back over later on.
Yeah.
Okay? So basically, what if she doesn't come over, maybe for another month or two? You'll still keep that stuff, correct?
It will be in a closet somewhere. It'll be just like my own.
Okay, but even what you're saying, that going back to my topic, it can still be addressed. I did leave my underwear or my shoes or whatever at this particular person's house. Sir, did she leave it there? You gonna lie and say no? She did leave it there, even if you do it right.
No, you can say no, because if they coming in and search the house for that shit, it's not fair. That's like my people's on Section 8 who live with their gal and they gotta have their clothes in a bag. And if people come to think that shit go in the trunk of the car, nobody knows he lived there, but he lives there. You feel what I'm saying? You can't. Now listen, the proof of the whole shit. Don't let them use your address. That's one thing you cannot. Now an item. Or rather drawers or socks or whatever, your dumb ass let that shit pile up, that's on you. For one drawer? Come on, man. You know how many girls I know that still wearing the drawers of a nigga they used to fuck with?
Now, going back to the address thing, what I'm trying to say is, you ever had somebody be like, well, I need to use your address. They be trying to do a little rush card or one of those little prepaid cards, and they they didn't use your address. So basically, you go and check your mail. It's like, oh, why the hell is this to me? Oh, yeah, I didn't want to use the address. I've been at blah, 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 blah. And it can be like some junk mail. So basically, go ahead.
These are scamming ass niggas, and you talking like that, man. Because at the first, you got to be off top and say, you a woman. Every woman I deal with, I only deal with honest, straight up, that talk shit. So they going to tell you, oh, you're moving in here now. Don't get too comfortable now, because there ain't no man living in here. You going to move me out this motherfucker first. Shit like that. You got to open your fucking mouth so a nigga already know, oh, she ain't playing with that shit. You make a nigga feel comfortable and lay up and lazy, and you gonna lay up with him all day, you can feel like this home. I ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna bring this over here, and I'm like, hey, your address is? When I fuck asking her, I'm gonna go in her drawer and find out what her address is. Fill out applications using your address, fill out this and that. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those type niggas, man. You gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, real quick, is Kenya or Portia have anything to say about this conversation? Y'all just like whatever.
No, I'm just still trying to figure out why I'd be taking my boyfriend to court in the first place. But,
yeah, this is true.
No,
like your ex. Like, your ex.
Oh, well.
I'm saying, not your boyfriend, but I'm saying like
hey, there are situations where you can't get that motherfucker out your house.
Correct.
I have heard that whole, if they got clothes there, then you can't get them out. I feel like that's bullshit. I know a lot of people that's got caught up in that, but.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you come. A guy comes over tonight, Kenya comes over, not even for sex. He just comes over and he leaves his backpack there. His backpack got his gun and his drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you get caught up on that. He could be like, well, I'm always at Kenya's house. No. Well, you got to, so-and-so there? Yeah. Did you use her address for something? Yeah. So basically,
I'm glad we're having this discussion. So if I ever find myself in that situation, I just burn all that shit before I go to court. So they can be like, no, you don't have shit in my house, Your Honor. Sorry.
So y'all going to lie to the judge?
Yes.
Listen, if I've been in a situation like that, if I've been in a situation where I got a female that don't want to get out of my house, I'm going to tell you honest, when that female do leave my house to go somewhere, she ain't coming. When she come back, all her shit is going to be out. You ain't coming back in here. I don't give a fuck. And you can say, well, by law, I love you. No. Because if your name ain't on that lease, you got to go.
Another thing is I have, I guess I got caught up in that situation. And I could say that, too, was like, that's the first thing his mother was saying, where, he got clothes. And you got like a shirt up here. But when they say clothes, it's still clothes. He can come to your house and he can change.
Man, if that motherfucker ain't paying no rent, he don't live there.
So basically, and I think I did that too, I took his shirt and his shoes and I put them outside. And so then that was another argument. Why would you put somebody's shit outside? Well, first thing, I don't want that shit in here. Because especially we are together, so, I mean, like,
you wasting your time arguing. You wasting your time arguing with whoever you arguing about why you putting somebody's shit outside. Motherfucker, I don't want you in my house. Why the fuck your shit in there? That's your shit. That's
but if they were dealing with you at the time, again, if the young lady was dealing with you at the time, maybe, and again, she took her shirt, she came there to have sex with you or mix with you or whatever, not even be sex, y'all just came to cuddle, and she left her shirt there or she left her belt there, you just don't toss her belt out because that's really disrespectful.
Well, 90% of the time, I don't normally fall asleep while I got an unfamiliar at my house in the first place. And when she gets up and gets dressed, I'm right there. Oh, ain't that yours right there? So, I mean, listen, man, I'm not a dog, lady, so don't think that, this nigga is a dog. I'm not a dog. But, you know what I'm saying, like they say, until I'm in an in-house relationship, I am not in a monogamous relationship because I don't sweat my girl, she don't sweat me. You see what I'm saying? I always feel that no relationship is real until you really, really with that person. Right? That's how I believe it.
Have you ever got caught up where your girlfriend found your mixes?
No.
Underwear.
Never.
Never. Everybody always find a pair of drawers.
Never.
House that don't belong to them.
If Frank Nady got caught up, it's because somebody went to go tell the other person later on down the line, yeah, I've been fucking with him.
All right. Well, anybody got any questions, comments, or feedback? You want to jump on the line? Just press 1. I'm going to jump into this commercial, and then we're going to jump into this number 1 track right here in the plug. Let's go.
Miss Taz and DJ Taz about to make this thing Tazmania. Saturday, June the 1st, the South Sounds Radio Launch Party at Club Crucial, 3747 Ashley Phosphate Road, hosted by Shorty vs. Elliott. And since this is Club Crucial, the exotic dances are gonna be on hand, featuring performances from Killer Skip, Shizzo, Skrilla Skrill, Carolina Kid, Raw Young Jit, Slim Bubba, Nasty Nick and CJ, Marion Westwood, Lady Slim, Bambino. Oh, it's going to be an all-star event. The South Sounds Radio Launch Party. Paparazzi's going to be on hand taping this thing live. And when the doors open up at 11 o'clock, South Sounds Radio are going to start the ball instead. Saturday, June the 1st, South Sounds Radio Launch Party. Exclusively at Club Crucial, 3747 Ashley Phosphate Road, North Charleston. This revolution will not be televised. It's going to be broadcasted on South Sounds Radio.
All right. And so we're about to jump to the number 1 track. I guess Miss Keenya can announce it. Go ahead, Miss Keenya. You like right?
Miss Keenya.
Hello. I'm sorry.
What?
I have like 2. Yeah, my phone was going out. What was that? I'm sorry.
We want you to announce the number 1 track of the week.
Would the number 1 track be me?
Yeah.
That's what's up. The number 1 track, that's me. That's Keenya Noel. That's Addicted.
All right. I'm in the track.
That's what's up.
Oh, she's like, he's the number 1 track. I don't know. 1 second. It's taking a second to load, y'all.
Man, my phone is going out. That's crazy.
It's on number 17 seconds, 18 seconds. This is going to play. I'll try it again. Hold on. Let me try something else. Come on. Oh, that's a song. Okay, look.
I miss you. Got your voicemail, but, I enjoyed the time we had last night. But I'm coming through. See you up. Let me do a little bit. I need you again, girl. Like Chinese food or something, man. Alright.
I just can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. I just can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. It's been a while since I felt this way inside. I wanna tell you, but I can't swallow my pride. No, the way you walk, the way you talk, I can't handle it. No, I don't feel this way. I don't do love, but you got me going and the feeling so strong. I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I just can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. I'm too old for a crush, I'm infatuated, intoxicated. You got me so high, I don't wanna fake it. No. You got me off in a daze. It's you all day in my brain a replay. I'm addicted, and that's it. I can't explain your ways and how you kiss me. I just can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. So addicted to you. I just can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. for you. Everything you do.
All right.
I did enjoy that track.
Hey, yo, I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get a little shot right there, you know what I'm saying? The one that's sitting there shaking that ass so bad, though, I'm attracted to that girl for real. I wonder what her name is. I'm trying to tell you, man, like, come here. But I don't want to say it yet. I mean, I wouldn't so take this. Hop in the club, smoking my lungs, drinking my cup. I'm rolling around with the G's, hot box with the windows up. Now shout it bad, see a bitch, so I swear I'm feeling her. And by the way, she been dancing, dog, I'm believing her. Now where you from, la mama, like the Gucci shoes. She dirty south, that's for real, dog, I'ma need a room. Not worry about what they talking, homie, they all assume. I'm trying to up her emotions, something like air balloons. Not trying to make her my lady, see, I be talking crazy. But since she better than Nikki, I make her have my baby. Just joking, but shout it best, she smoking. And I'ma have to take her to the crib. You know what it is, vodka in my system. The gin is talking to me, and my thoughts have gone quickly. The liquor overruled me. See, my homies try to tell me, they Bill, you acting stupid. I be gone in the wind. I swear I'm gone in the wind. Shout it bad. Michael Jackson, I know she wanna baller type with that paper stacking. Look how she rocking them heels, certified with a main attraction. Short, stick thighs, and she all in action. She poppin' stupid, I'm going crazy, that ass fat. Hope I get lucky for real and head back to the trap.
Right, tuned in the plug. It's your girl, Miss CC1, and my special guest host, Mr. Frank Needed Confident. And we still got your girl, Miss Portia C, and Miss Keenya on the line. I did play 2 tracks. Those 2 tracks were also, you know, people were voting those tracks in. Bring that thing over here for your boy Jamina Burner, as well as hold on, I'm doing something. I'm doing multiple things too, but like this, you know, 3 tracks that are being, you know, voted in. But like I said, we do the top 5 songs that are text in. Basically, you know, they are being texted in, but they just picked top 5 this week. Mr. Frank Nitty.
Yo.
All right. Did you want to still just keep on our discussion with the stalkers or anybody else?
Yeah, because you only ask me if I got stalked. You ask me if I ever stalked you. What, you discriminating like man can't be stalked either?
All right. Do you have stalkers, Mr. Frank Nitty Confident?
Well, I'm stalked on Facebook. Like, I don't even know Facebook. Every time somebody comment on my status on something, she got something to say to them boy or something and causing drama and shit. But, you know what I mean? But like one thing too, I'm gonna say too, Facebook stalkers, that's not really stalking because if you put it on Facebook, it's for whoever you got as friends to see that shit. And if you got somebody stalking your shit on Facebook, that means you got a fan. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Like, all you got is a fan, that's all. Somebody who just want to check on you because they can't get no information if you don't allow them to get it.
All right, tuning in the plug. It's your girl, Miss CC1, my special guest host, Mr. Frank Needed Confident. You got your girl Portia C. And you still have your girl Keenya on the line. Anybody else had anything else they want to add to the conversation? Miss Keenya or Miss Portia?
No, I mean, I think we pretty much covered all the stops on that combo.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Frank Needed, you want to talk about how women are stalking you?
No, we already said that. I got a question for everybody before the show over, man. And I've been checking this question right here. I mean, you can say that you probably have to, but everybody has. Has y'all ever lost in church?
Ever lost what?
Lost, like, been in church and saw somebody like, God damn, that thing's fat. Oh, you know that. You know how y'all ladies say it. I don't know how y'all ladies say it. You know what I mean? Have you ever look at someone in church in a sexual way?
Yeah, I mean,
I personally have not did that, but I have, said, okay, he looks kind of cute. Like, I think one time I was visiting, I want to say the church across from KFC on Rivers Avenue. And, towards the end, you got to hold hands. This dude was holding my hand, trying to holler. I don't know, not holler, but, flirting at the same time, holding my hand. I mean, I don't know. I thought he was kind of cute, but, I mean, I don't know if that's what you call lusting. I wasn't really lusting.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, you in church, man. I think, them girls coming in looking all good, smelling all good. Like, God, man, that thing is fine as hell. What? I want that. Yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I'm
never
not
really
afraid to admit
looked.
it.
I have looked at somebody and said they were cute, though, in church. I'm guilty.
Are you saying as in looked at as, I'm not taken to the back of the church and had that? Is that what you mean, or?
No, what I mean, lusting is like basically you wish you had that. Like you looking at that person in a sexual manner, like not like, oh, he's a cool friend or whatever. No, you looking at him in a sexual manner, like thinking about what you would do to him and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, have you ever looked at, and not just in church? I mean, I guess since we have y'all on the line, have you ever looked at a preacher or a pastor and just like, dang, I wonder.
There's some sexy female pastors out there. That's a challenge right there for me to get a pastor. Oh, my God. The devil is in everyone.
Wow. But songs. We do this every Monday, Thursday night at 11. I know everybody's like, what happened to Felicia? And I was here playing the songs. My baby woke up, and he's kind of upset a little bit here. So, I didn't want to get back on the line of my child,
Going ham.
Yes, I'm holding him right now.
Completely understood.
He's mad. I don't know what he's mad about, but like I said, I'm replacing more tracks. If y'all want to hear something right now for the next 5 to 10 minutes, just hit me up. If not, that's the end of the show. Like I said, we do this every Monday and Thursday, 11 p.m. Miss Portia got her album dropping. When is it dropping again? If you hang up that question, Portia?
Did you hear me? Can you hear me?
No. What did you say?
I said that it was originally slated to be released in April, but we pushed it back to June because we got basically 6 new tracks that we want to bring everybody. So it should be early June. Y'all can stay tuned. You can check me out on Twitter, Xena Fan Forever, letter X, number 4, or on Facebook, Portia C, Portia. Got to spell it right to get it right. And, so we look for that in around June.
All right. And then you got your girl, Miss Keenya, all the way out there in Anderson, South Carolina, about to drop her album. When are you dropping your album again?
Yeah, that's the end. It's the end of June. Yep.
End of June. So I don't know how much y'all charge you. I charge you like $10, or how much is it?
We're still negotiating. I do have to speak with J. Paul about that. How much we're gonna charge?
I don't be saying get your $5 up, and then it'd be like $20. It's like, well, she said $5 on the radio show, and I got $5, and I saved up my $5 just for this.
People like to complain about money.
Yes, they do.
Well, I don't know. My album, the first 150 will be going out free. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll be the people that's been supporting me through this whole thing. And then after that, then we can discuss it, because people ain't trying to pay for no CD that they can't buy out of the store. If it ain't Drake, they don't want it. But at the same time, you know, if you market it well enough, they'll pay for it.
And like I said, I think all the females are dropping. You know, Miss Lana just dropped her mixtape. You know, B. Kittle dropped her mixtape. Lady Slim dropped her mixtape. Miss Margaret dropped hers in January.
Yeah, them girls going ham right now.
Them girls going ham.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
You know, so I don't know if we have a big, you know, competition going down sooner or later, but.
Nah, I hope it don't become no competition. I want it to be all out. Like, basically, because when everybody can help each other out, man, because it's a team effort, man. We try, basically, how they say, the ladies got to take over anyway, because it's not no more like how it was back in the day, man. How many female rappers y'all know now?
I know, back in the day, you got like Charleston.
Major league.
Hold on, you got Lil Kim.
No, who is Lil Kim? Where is Lil Kim? Where is Foxy Brown?
New York?
Where? No, where are they on the scene right now?
They're doing mixtapes.
Girl, get out my face with that shit. Foxy Brown been dead a long time. Remy Ma been gone a long time. Them boys been dead. Like I say, man, they are not like Nicki Minaj is hot right now as a lady female rapper.
Oh, they got a new girl on the chat. I seen on MTV. The white girl, her name was Iggy.
Yeah, Grand Apple.
I don't know. I saw it. I was like, wow, you must seem pretty hot.
Yeah, she's from Australia. She's from Grand Apple. She raw as a bitch. I know who you talking about.
You got Nicki. You got Iggy. You got Come on, y'all. Somebody, can you say something?
I'm with him. I wanted to be all love, but to be honest with you, that's about it, ain't it? Ain't too many female artists.
Trina
ain't even rapping no more.
Oh,
Trina's
Lil Wayne just dropped some song, and she on that song with Lil Wayne.
With Trina?
Yeah, I mean, she's doing features, but I'm saying coming out like
just like
coming out.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I'm telling you, a lot of female. It was a bunch of female rappers during the time when they felt that they had strength, and I don't know what the fuck happened because after like Missy Elliott, fucking Eve, you had Remy Ma, you had Foxy Brown, you had Charlie Baltimore, you had all kind of female rappers.
Yeah, I remember Charlie Baltimore. Yeah, nobody is really out now. Not the females, they quiet. Nicki Minaj is the only one I hear anything from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, man. You know who was hot? Vita was hot. I like Vita.
She was.
She's all right. I give her that. Down from Lady of Rage, Boss. I remember, man, listen, I grew up in hip-hop, so I knew what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to say right now. Yeah, they history round. You got legends. Lil Kim is a legend. She's not a up now artist right now. Only person holding that rank right now is your girl.
Is Nicki Minaj. She don't have no competition because nobody's coming out with anything.
No one.
Well, I mean, nobody's coming out on a national level. So what we like to do is these independent artists someplace. We all need to get together and push somebody out.
And if we support the females that are doing it and the local scene, it will be a national scene again because, look, we got a squad of females that we can just go hard in other areas and look at the sky. Damn, there's a lot of them. So, like you said, we keep pushing each other and doing what we're going to do.
I know who's trying to come back. You got Jackie O trying to come back. You got Kaya trying to come back. You got Diamond trying to come back.
What Kaya trying to come back from?
Princess trying to come back.
Princess is another one. I'm sorry. I can't forget Princess. She is still trying to do her thing.
Diamond.
She's so active.
Eve just dropped something. Eve
did just drop something?
Yeah, that song with Sean Paul.
Oh, see, I didn't got that.
No, it's her song. He's featured. I can't think of nobody right now.
But don't say Kaya no more, man.
Hold on. I was talking to a couple of people. The boy said we can get Kaya and we can get Trick Daddy. And
I'll go for Trick. I'll go for Trick. That's my nigga.
All they want is half of the dough. Yeah, half of the dough.
I can fuck with Trick Daddy, but I ain't fucking with no Kaya, man. Kaya, she had one hit. She's a real good one-hit wonder.
No, she got Ring with it. Ring with it was a hit.
Listen, this girl been on a rap contest type TV show and got booed off at the beginning.
She got booed off. No, excuse me. She got booed off because she did one of her songs that she
cheated. She was supposed to do a freestyle, wasn't she?
Yeah, she did the
She wrote it.
She did the RESPCT thing she already got. Trying to think, they got some more people. I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, but Nikki is handling that. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. We do this every Monday, Thursday. You got some new music. Email us at intheplug@gmail.com. Spelled correctly. If you want, follow us on Twitter, Geechee1, GeeCheeone, and also at InThePlug. And again, we got Geechee1 award tickets on sale right now, $5. You know, can't beat it, $5.
And y'all boy look me up on Facebook, Frank Nitty Confident. Make sure you put the confident in there. I'll pop right up, no matter where you live at.
All right, and make sure you like that Geechee1 page on Facebook. And again, hit us up, advertising, promotion, marketing, whatever, 843-879-8052. And you can also watch the Geechee1 TV show if you're in Charleston every Friday night at 12. Watch that out. You get your videos played. You can get interviews on there. Whatever you got going on, hit us up. And we do a weekly email blast every Thursday. So if you did not get my email blast, that means you're not on my list. So hit me up with your email if you want to join our email blast. We do every Thursday.